raid, but it would be like fucking 3 a.m. over there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, you should not.
nerd.
Wait.
We're
Are
too
you
fucking
traveling
excited.
for work or for something else?
So the point is, even if we had Cass here and clanned with a fucking video card, we're one roster short.
Yeah.
Last I heard, Zach here was making some noise about not wanting to raid. So, like, are we still fucking doing this? Am I gonna put in the effort to try to recruit 1.5 people so we have some kind of fucking bench, or
And then
we
another
just
person
fucking
dips.
take a hiatus
Stay
here?
on it.
I'm fine personally either way. I'm not worried about any of the people that we don't have right now, whether or not they're coming back for MOP. So if we end up taking a hiatus to MOP, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but I'm not going to vote for it.
Well, like most of us that would really care about still fucking raiding have alt raid anyway,
Right.
which does not have the roster problem that this one does.
I don't want my rating to go to 0. I agree with
You
Ray
have 9
that
raids. How's that possible?
Yeah, it sounds. I cut back, Ray, so I'm already jonesing here. But anyway, to quickly elaborate or resonate with what Ray said, I have no problem, but there is a risk with taking a break that is uncharted territory because it can be hard to get people to come back. But I'd rather the team take a break and the team resume than, fall apart.
Then us actually do damage to it by trying to force it.
Yeah, I mean, if we take a break, it's kind of going to be like reforming a new team.
Yeah.
When MOB starts.
And there is I think Patch is looking at switching, right? But he has commitments till MOP.
Yeah, Patch would like to come back and MOP.
We could get Uth for a raid tier, maybe? No?
Sounds like I have a better chance of getting Puncho for a raid tier than we do Uth.
Yeah.
Puncho wants a spot.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
I've said this when you weren't here, but I don't fucking care. Puncho can be a dick. I'll take him back any day of the week.
I tagged on to your comment saying that he's always been one of us, except for when he chose to be someplace else. He's always welcome home.
Well, and that's what I said to Pa. Like, a lot of times he will leave us for something better in half a second. For whatever reason, I don't get mad at him for it. I'm just like, that's just fucking Puncho. But I think, if we hadn't joined with Lionheart like we did, he still would be with Hit It Like You Mean It. So I think that's a little bit of an extenuating circumstance there anyway.
Yeah, I have microaggressions towards some of the choices he's made, like getting 4-piece the first night of Nax and then dipping. And then deciding
he's going to loot core. That's just Puncho, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's been
I know what I'm getting.
15 years.
I know what I'm getting. and it's basically the same with me with Cass. Like, she's gonna flake here or there or need a break and not communicate it, even though what she really is saying is, "I just need a break, not I quit indefinitely." And then she's
we'll say
looking for social. Yeah, just.
All right. So first question: are we pugging 3 people to raid tonight?
I am neutral on that subject.
I actually wouldn't normally mind, but my head does hurt, and so I do not want to have to be here for 3 hours with a migraine.
What'd you say, Steven? Alternatively, we could call it tonight and we could resume Monday.
Oh, that would work much better for me.
So.
Yeah, there's. Oh, because Clan might get a PC back too.
Yeah. He should be here. He said Sunday or
It's
Monday.
a long shot. Yeah, it's a long shot. I don't. No offense to Clan, but his attendance is difficult.
What do we think about bringing Rick in?
I'm 40, not 20, so my schedule's under my control. About Rick? Oh, is he the Pally we helped the other day, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different name. I forgot it already.
Deathra? I don't remember his red pally. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think he's ready, Dave?
No, but he can be if he knows he's got a potential spot. Because right now
Yeah,
he's just kind of like
We
dicking
have a
around
fucking
to see if he
roster
likes
hole
it.
right now.
he is absolutely.
Now's the time.
He would put in the work if we were like, "Hey, can you be your Monday to raid?"
Monday might be a.
Well, I'm gonna
tall
put it
order.
out there as Sean's fishing this around for everybody to know. He's only had an hour's sleep in the last 20 hours.
Ooh,
I've
Sean.
only been up for like 15 with a 1 hour nap, so it's not quite,
Oh yeah.
quite that
Okay,
bad.
I'm being a bit hyperbolic, but
you're gonna want to nap before late raid, though, right?
yeah. I'm just trying to talk some shit.
Yeah, I can try to like round up some people for Monday, and then anybody who's not saved will be looking for a raid on Monday, so it's easier to pug then than now.
Do you want me to tell Rick to work on getting as much gear as he can, or?
I think Monday might be a little soon, but
Okay.
probably like next Friday would be good for pulling him in.
Okay.
And that gives you a red pally. You get your buff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Fucking
one more
unicorn.
fucking asshole on my goddamn token. Tell him he's not allowed to have tier this tier.
He's capped at 384.
You look sorry, homie. Not this time. Maybe next time.
Say whoever does better DPS